All right, we're going to continue with math. First, before we do our little worksheet, you should have a pencil, a paper clip, and this page. We're doing this page today. We're going to make our paper clip into a little spinner, so that'll be fun, and make a tally. You have to do a tally. We'll continue there, learning about making tallies. But I'm going to practice some addition and subtraction with you today. Let's do some of that, okay? So let me think. I'm trying to think. Let's say that Farmer Brown planted. We did a planting with him before. I'm trying to think. I'm gonna use little squares for bags of seed. Bags of corn. We'll say they're bags of corn, like corn seed. He's planting in his field. So I'm gonna make squares on my chart here. So let's say he planted 8. How about 8? I'm trying to think of some different numbers I haven't used with you before. We're gonna get a little higher with our addition. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. You know what? I'm gonna make these a little smaller so I can fit more across. All right. So let's say he planted 8 bags of corn. Okay. 8. Okay. There's 8 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, he planted 8. He went back and got 2 more bags of corn. So let's put I'm gonna draw 2 more squares. Let me leave a space over here so you can see that I added 2. Okay. So I added 2 more. So how many bags of corn did he plant? So let's count all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 2, 9, 10. So how many bags of corn did he plant? A total of 10. Okay, so now we have 10 bags of corn here. So I'm going to write 10 down here. All right. Let's just say he bought 10 bags of corn. He first bought 8 and then he bought 2 more. So now he's going to give some. There's his farmer neighbor needed to borrow. He planted and he needed more. So he's going to plant. Oops, I'm sorry. I did a plus down here. I don't want to do a plus. I want to do a minus. Sorry about that. I'm trying to do the opposite here. So he gave 2. Let's take off these 2 on the end here. Gave 2 of them. We're taking away 2. So he gave 2 to another farmer. All right. So 10 minus 2 equals what? So we have 10 up here. We took 2 away. So what do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You see how it's kind of the opposite here? We have 8 plus 2 equals 10. Then we have 10 minus 2 equals 8. So they all kind of fit in together. Get some different numbers with you, bigger numbers. Let's do another one just for review. Let's talk about, how about cheddar? I'll use some circles here. So Cheddar had some chocolate chip cookies. First he ate. Now let's say he bought them. Then when he ate them, we'll take them away. So he bought 3 chocolate chip cookies. Then he went back to the store and he bought 4. So let's make 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4 chocolate chip cookies. So how many does he have now? So 3 plus 4. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he had Total of 7 chocolate chip cookies. 3 plus 4 equals 7. All right, so now he has those 7 cookies. Oops. I'm going to write the 7 down here, and he's going to eat some. So we're going to take them away. So how many do you think you should eat? Let's make him eat 4. Let's make him eat 4 of them. Okay, so let's go. Now remember I don't like my 4. It doesn't look very good. Make a neater looking 4. All right, it's a little better, huh? I'm having trouble trying to hold this still and write on it at the same time. All right, so remember we X them from the end, and that end there. So we're taking out 4 of them. He ate 4 of his chocolate chip cookies. How many are left? 1, 2, 3. See, so now we have 3 plus 4 equals 7. 7 minus 4 equals 3. It's kind of you're just swapping them in places. See that? That's how you figure that out. All right, let's move on to our little spinners. This is going to take a little while to do our tallies. Now, yours might not be the same as mine. So if you would just want to write what I'm writing, watch me do it, write what I'm writing, that's fine. If you get something different, you want to write something different, you can do something different. I'm going to tilt this camera so you can see my paper. Move this money out of the way. I have my money over here. I should review money with you. I might do that tomorrow. I'll review money with you. All right. So you should have your little spinner here. First, write your name on your paper. Write your name. All right. Let me tilt this a little bit more. Hoping you can see everything. So I'm trying to look on the computer screen to make sure you're seeing it all. Okay. So what you're going to do is you're going to put your paper clip here. You're going to put your pencil like right where the blue and the red meet, like right in that little spot there, right in the middle. And your paper clip is, see how it's around and you're going to spin. What did it land on? The red. So you'll use your pencil and mark one line for the red. But I'm going to use my red crayon because that shows up better for you to see. So we're going to do this. It says to do it 10 times. It says you use a paper clip and a pencil to make a spinner. Spin 10 times. So that was 1. Brush this off. I erased my board and all the stuff went on there. All right, so that was 1 spin. Let's do it again. Ready? Oh, we got a blue, so we got 1 for blue. Okay, let's spin again. Ready? Whoops, I slipped. Oh my goodness, it's not very easy, is it? Ready? Okay, another one for red. It's 3 times. Spin again. Another one for red, and that was 4. That was 5. So that's another one for, if you look here on your red, if you're doing the same with me, you should have 1, 2, 3, 4 for red. Okay. Spin again. Whoops. Whoop, another one for red. So now you got to do your diagonal line. Doesn't matter which direction. I know they were showing you a different way yesterday than I was used to, but do a diagonal to make your 5 for your red. Okay, let's do again. Whoops. So now I'm going to start a new group. I have my group of 5. Now I'll start a new group for my red. So let's see, that was 5, 6, 7. This was 8. The 8th time I spun it. Oops. This will be the 9th time. Another one for the red. And this is number 10. And the last one for the red. Oh my goodness. All right, well, let me show you my paper. I should have had it turned around for you the other way to see better. I had it turned toward me. So if you look here, as I spun it, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That one makes 10. Do you see how I did that? Your parents might need to help you with that. When I do the other one, I'll flip it around so that you can see. But if you want to copy that, go ahead and copy. And it's going to ask some questions here. It says, make the tally mark in the table after each spinner. So if you want to make yours look like mine, you can do that. Or if you might have got something different, you might have landed more on blue. You have more on blue. I only landed on blue one time. It says, which color did the paper clip land on more often? Well, red. Why did this happen? Why did it land more on the red, do you think, than it did the blue? Because it only landed once for me on the blue. Why do you think it landed more? Because look how much red we have here and how much blue. We just have this little bit of blue. One little section. It's like 1/4. If you were to divide this into 4 sections, it's only on 1/4 of it. And chances of it landing on the red are greater because there's a bigger area of red. Chances of it landing on the blue are less because there's a smaller area of blue. So you should have landed more on red than you did on blue. And it says, circle the row with more tally marks. So you're going to circle, I'm circling my red row. I'll show you. Here, circling, turn on my paper still, the red row. Okay. With more tally marks. So that's how yours should kind of look. We're going to flip this over. I'm going to do it this way for you, and I'll make the marks. That might help a little better. I'm sorry I had it turned around. I wasn't thinking. Was not thinking when I was doing that because I was looking at it for myself. This should be better for you. All right, let's put this on. So now look, we have opposite now. We have just 1/4 here red if you like dividing it. If we were to divide this into 4 sections. If you see that, if we divided this into 4, if we extended this line up to here and this line over to there, it would be 4 sections. 1/4 of it is red. So we should be landing more on blue this time because there's more of an area of blue. So let's see. Let's begin. Oh my goodness, I started on red there. So I'm going to put 1 tally mark for the red. Okay. Hopefully you guys are seeing this okay. Oh, 1 for the blue. We're doing this again for you. Says you got to do this 10 times. So it's 1, 2. Ready? Another one for the blue. That was our 3rd time we spun it. This will be number 4. It's mostly on the blue. This will be our 5th time number 5 we're spinning it. Blue again. So you should have so far 1, 2, 3, 4 tally marks for the blue, 1 tally mark for the red. All right. Spin again. Blue. So this is where you do the diagonal. I can't remember which. I'm hoping I'm doing it the right direction because I'm doing it from top to bottom. From the top one to the bottom. And some of the diagonals are the other way, but let's do the diagonal this way. It's different ways they show you in the book. So you're making a diagonal. You're doing like the top of the first line. And you cut across all of them down to the bottom of the last line of the 4. That's how you do it. Okay. So that is 5. So we have 5 and that makes 6. So 6 times we've spun. So this will be number 7 that we're spinning it. Well, we got to start a new group over here. That's 7. And that's 8. Sometimes it spins really good. Sometimes it doesn't. Oh, we got another one for red. That's 9. And one more time for 10. And that was a good spin. And we got 10. So let's count. We have 5. Remember, this whole group means 5. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So we did spin it 10 times. If you're doing this on your own, you might have something different. If you don't understand what I'm showing you on here, ask your parents. The directions are right here. They can read this to you. This whole thing right here says all the directions. I can read because it says use a paper clip and pencil to make a spinner. That's what we did. Spin 10 times. Make a tally mark in the table after each spin. We did that. We made our tally mark. All right. Which color did the paper clip land on more often? They're asking which one did it? Blue. Why? Because the area, we have more blue than red. So the chances of it landing on the blue are greater because we have more blue than red. And it asks, why did this happen? I just explained it to you. Circle the row with more tally marks. Our blue. So we're going to circle our blue with more tally marks. Okay. Hopefully you understood that. Sorry I had my paper flipped around when I was doing it on the other page. I wasn't thinking. This is the first time I'm teaching this on a video, so so bear with me. But if your page looks like mine, it's good. If not, if you're having some trouble, it's the same directions on either side. Have your parents read that and go over it with you if you're having trouble understanding what I did. Because you will have these on your tests, so you can, sure you probably can see and look ahead. You're going to be doing little ones on your test, both of your tests. You get to do it twice. You get to do it twice on your tests. You have it on your review and your test page on Friday. You'll be doing little ones. So hopefully you understood this. All right. So we left today is Bible. So get your Bible page out and I'll see you next for Bible.